Hey, good morning. It's Mark McLean, broker manager at Bosley Real Estate and your president-elect for this year at the Toronto Real Estate Board. Well, there's no surprise that the key to successful real estate is prospecting. And here's the thing, you don't need a guy in a private jet and a $3,000 suit to tell you that. At the end of the day, prospecting and real estate is a numbers game. The more people you talk to, the more people you connect with, the more chances that you're going to get a contract out of that person, whether it's a buy or a sell. And I equate that a lot to running, and I've said this a lot in a lot of the blogs that I talk about. You know, 2 years ago, I decided to run 1,000 kilometers. I wanted to run 110 Ks. And the commitment that took was astonishing. I learned so much about myself. The following year, I set a new goal because I figured, I had this notion that if I prospected more, I could get more business. I could be more financially fit. And so what I said was, I'm going to run more. I'm going to run further and I'm going to run more. So last year, my goal was to run 112 Ks, and I ended up running about 115 or 120 12 Ks. Then I wanted to put another theory to the test, and that theory was, if I had established a routine that I was running, getting up in the morning, putting on my sneakers, putting one foot in front of the other, and running, that maybe without tracking what I did, without setting goals every day for how many kilometers I ran or how fast I ran it, that I might get to the same place. Well, surprise, surprise. Today is run number 50 of the year. It's not even through the month of June, and I am well over 500 kilometers. So the theory here is that you get into a stage where you're prospecting, everything is going well, it becomes second nature. And that's where I hoped to learn out of this lesson. I'm always learning more and more about prospecting. And you know, the reality is that with running, you wake up in the morning to go running with one purpose in mind, and that's to be fit, to be able to, you know, have loose-fitting clothes, to look good and do all that sort of stuff. And the thing with prospecting is we do it for one reason as well, to make money and to build our client base. So the more prospecting you do, the more money you make. The more running you do, the more fit you become. So words of wisdom for today, you know, listen, don't go out and hire some guy that's going to charge you an arm and a leg and tell you that you need to prospect, because you know, you can create the tools yourself. And certainly on my blog I've talked a lot about what you need to do to prospect. Anyway, I'm Mark McLean. My blog is Realty Lab. You can find me on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Tumblr, realtylaboratory.com. I'm at bosleyrealestate.com, and certainly you can just pick up the phone and give me a call if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. My phone number is 416-530-1100. If I'm not there, they'll page me and I'll get right back to you. Have a great day.